Hey there, it's me Mudlink, and welcome back to the finale of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So last time we took on Sephiron in a pretty easy map. The game did fucking crash, so I did have to restart just to fucking make it back to that cutscene. Hopefully nothing like that happens with the final map, please. I'm still gonna save state just in case. I'm gonna save state before I kill Ashera just in case. So anyway, yeah, we're here at the finale. It's been a long journey. It's officially now my longest Let's Play, and that's pretty much gonna get broken immediately after this one. So I'm just gonna like to say, thank you. Thanks to the Mecha video, got a lot more influx of viewers, especially when they're more interested in Fire Emblem content. So I thank you guys as well for sticking around as much as you can, for getting me over 100 subs. I don't particularly care about subscriber count too much. I'm just kind of doing this for fun, but I still, need to say thank you. It does mean a lot, Even if I try not to make it out to be a big deal, it is kind of, it is something that is good that happened. Thank you all. Hopefully you guys can see me for stuff outside of just Pokemon Radical Red and Radiant Dawn. By the time this goes up, I'm not sure if I will be able to if I posted the finale for Radical Red, or attempted to do the finale at least. As of right now, I still have not continued past episode 27 because I kind of just wanted to take a break from the game. I don't know how long of a break I'm gonna take. I'm gonna have to see. I'll probably be playing a little bit on the side because I'm going to be starting back up work soon. By the time this goes up, of course, work is going to pretty much be started for me. Same for school. I'll still upload as much as I can, although it's not going to be as much because the next game after I'm playing is going to be a long game and I'm going to need a lot more preparation for it. Also, there's, of course, Kamen Rider April. That's going to... probably by the time this comes out, it is going to be Actually, no, I don't think so. I think it'll be close to April. But yeah, Kamen Rider April, of course, is starting up again this year. And yeah, I'm going to be very happy to continue doing that. Hopefully this time without Toei fucking me over. But at least I can say, hey, thank you, YouTube, for implementing that... being able to check to see if you got any copyrighted content immediately during during the processing for an upload. Of course, it doesn't matter for afterwards, but so far I have not gotten this. I've not gotten another copyright strike or a copyright claim after I initially uploaded. After the re-uploads, so yeah, that's good. So anyway, enough stalling here. I guess we're gonna be heading into the final map, fighting off against Ashera.
Leron, I will not countenance this plan.
Hear me, Goddess Ashera. Yune's imprisonment within the medallion has begun to change you. Order and chaos. You are one being, comprising both parts. The one must naturally affect the other.
Even so, I will not return Yune to this body. She is unstable, and I must be perfect in order to protect this world. It is as I have said. Yune must be destroyed.
Ashera, you mustn't. You cannot survive without your opposite. Please, you must not do this. Your world still needs you.
Leron, you have ever been a wise and kind-hearted child. In deference to you, I will place my faith in your kind one last time. For the next 1,000 years, I shall sleep as well. When I wake again, I hope it is to a world of peace and order, where all prosper as equals. If I do, then I will know that you have advised me well. I will reward your counsel. I will also allow Yune to return to me. I will once again be the goddess of creation, whole and complete. Ashera, the dawn goddess, the name your ancestors gave me so long ago. I should like to hear it again. However, during this 1,000 years, if the chaos of war should arise and awaken Yune from her slumber in the medallion, I will know that you have strayed from your path, and I will punish your failure, as I will reward your success. And then you will know my judgment. You will pay for your sins, each of you to the last.
In the names of our people, we vow to keep this covenant. There will be no great war between Lagos and Bjork for 1,000 years. So pledge Altina of the Bjork, Degensia of the Dragon Tribes, Soen of the Beast Tribes, and I, Leron, of the Bird Tribes.
If you believe during this 1,000 years that you have created a world that has outgrown the atrocities of war, or if you feel the world has fallen beyond hope of redemption, you may sing the Galder of release and awaken us both. Your heirs will possess that ability as well. Sing to awaken us, and tell us your tale. Tell us of the world your two kinds have built in our absence. We will listen, and we will judge fairly and impartially. This is our covenant with you.
It's her. Ashera. Ashera, it's me, Yoon. Can you hear me? Please, please listen to me. You don't need to pass any more judgment. You can return the people to normal. I cannot. There are still people in my world who are made of fallible flesh. This imperfect world is past beyond control. Now I shall pass my final judgment. Wait, you can't violate the terms of the covenant, Ashera. 1,000 years still hasn't passed. We were woken by Galdor, not by mankind's war. It doesn't matter. During my long sleep, Bjork and the Goose continued to fight. The children of flesh will never grow nor learn. Time will pass as always, but nothing can change the destiny of mankind. You have to look deeper. The first judgment didn't turn everyone to stone, and I'll tell you why. Because these people are not people as we know them. Ashera, these people have become something new. People, the Zunanma, are the only living creatures of this world that we didn't create. Animals evolved to become Zunanma, who then became Laguz and Bjork. That evolution continues today. Ashera, I'll tell you a secret you didn't know. Children can be born of both of Children can be born of both of Bjork and Laguz's parent. They are still very few in number, but if allowed to flourish, mankind might become anything. If two races continue to evolve, I'm sure that something wonderful will emerge. You can't just bring that to a halt. Yeah, exactly. Get a world of fucking cat girls in it. There you go. Elon Musk, can you fucking get on that, please? No, I'm just kidding. Do not claim certainty of anything. The children of this world are born of chaos, and nothing could be more uncertain. The world does not require the evolution of man. My responsibility is to protect order, the balance of all life forms. Beings that evolve without my guidance will only destabilize and threaten this world. Because of that, you have to wipe out everything made of flesh? Is that what you're trying to say? Very well then. You and I have nothing more to talk about. My only choice is to defeat you. You do not be absurd. You cannot overthrow me, just as I cannot overthrow you. Of course not, but they can. Everyone, the time has come. Defeat Ashera, or everyone you love will be a statue forever. These people carry a blessing you. You mean to fight me? Ashera, our goddess. This is the world, and we are the people you created. You make it sound as if we're some sort of filthy creatures that just decided to settle down here and cause trouble. Ike, don't say it like that. We're not perfect. Sometimes our brains tell us one thing while our emotions tell us another. And war, the more we try to avoid it, the worse it is when it comes to us. People are probably the dumbest creatures alive. But somehow you're also the most endearing. It's your imperfection that makes you so interesting. Imperfection is very similar to ours. We know that we've messed up. We'll do our best to avoid more war and to make peace our highest priority. Ashera, just give us one more chance. All we ask is for one more chance. You expect me to reverse my judgment. The goddess of order cannot be so mercurial. My decision is final. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Then we will fight, and we will save our people. Make your peace with whatever the gods worship. Your end is near. That fucking line's awful. My end is near. In every battle that mattered in my life, I've always been the one left standing, no matter how slim my chances. This battle means more than any of the others, because it's for the life of every person that I've ever cared about. I will win this fight. Here we go. Ashera here. Look at her stats. She's not as scary as she looks, but she can still be terrifying. She has S rank and SS in pretty much everything. It's 15 Might Tome there. She only has 15 magic because, yeah, it's a 50 Might Tome. They could have given her more magic, though. I mean, Deginsi had an attack of 75, and he had a fucking mastery skill. I mean, well, all she has is Mantle. So anyway, before we start the map, of course, choose units, so... Sonic-y, I don't need to bring here, but I could. And I will, actually. So who to take out? I don't even think I'm gonna take out anyone. So Sonic-y, you're gonna stay in there, even though you have the Meteor Tome. I can give the Meteor Tome to Soren, I guess. Skills now. We don't have to worry about skills anymore, because, yeah. And now award EXP. Yeah, for you it doesn't matter right now. But I'll still give you a level up. Magic luck and res. As you can see, Har still hasn't leveled up yet. And he's gonna get experience anyway, so I'm just gonna wave that out. Level 15. HP strength skill. Last bit of bonus experience is going to be used on Meg. HP skill res, motherfucker. Right now, supports. Okay, it's chill. Okay. Everyone's here with all the things they need. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Now it's time for the last base conversation in the game. Now this one you get if you bring Soren to the tower, and he has an A rank support from both Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Like, were you joking when you said you couldn't remember how we met? Well, sorta. It was a long time ago. Shoot, wait. I think there's another... Yeah, legendary Sheeta, yeah. She's here. I'm gonna try to just go for blue there, to try to either get legendary Fae or Sheeta. Yeah, it's... Oh, you also have to do the layer on event, and then which means, you know, viewing Ike's memory in 4-2. So, yeah. Now we got everything is clear for the Now everything is good for the true ending conditions. How could you forget? Relax, Soren. I got to thinking, and I remembered. I remember what happened in Galley on the day we first met. Ike. Mother had gone shopping with Mist all that day. I was wandering around the village all alone. I walked to the edge of the forest, looking for a stick I could pretend was a sword. There was a raven-haired boy lying on the ground. I remember the huge oak tree by the clearing. I'd been sleeping in the hollow by the roots. He looked like he was my age. He was as skinny as a twig, wearing rags and covered in dirt. He looked like he was near death. I took out my lunch and handed it to him. He made a noise like a scared animal and shied away. He was suspicious of me at first, but eventually he took my sandwich and started to eat. It was like he'd never eaten before in his life. I didn't have anything else to feed him, so I told him to come to my house, but he kept shaking his head no. I was afraid you were going to trick me. Afraid that you were going to chase me away after taunting me with food just for a laugh. I told the boy that I'd bring him some food the next day at the same place and the same time and place. He finally nodded when I said that. It made me happy. Felt like I was doing something right, helping this boy. Like I was the only one who'd do that. I was happy too, not just because I wasn't hungry anymore, but because someone would finally talk to me. So I went back to the village again the next day. I was scared of the other villagers and their rocks and sticks, but I still went back. That's right, that was Gallia back then. The Bjork abused and tormented the branded because the Lagoose shunned them. They wanted to avoid upsetting the Lagoose. Villagers threw stones at me, called me an animal and a devil. But on the next day, the village was littered with corpses. Soldiers and peasants were in a panic. It was my dad. He went crazy when the spirit of chaos in the It was my dad. He went crazy when the spirit of chaos in the medallion touched him. I walked through the empty streets, checking bodies to see if you were dead, but I couldn't find you. I decided that you had to be alive. I took money and food from the village and headed for Crimea, a land of Bjorks. Soren. On my way to Crimea, I kept seeing Lagoos from the beast tribe. They were terrifying, but after a while I realized something. They never attacked me. They all seemed to notice something about me and then pretend they couldn't see me. That look was burned into my mind, and it was always the same. They'd scowl, then walk away like they'd never noticed me. In a way that left me feeling colder and more alone than if they'd attacked me. Hate that I could understand. This was denial. They made me feel like I wasn't supposed to exist at all, that my simply being alive was an affront to the world. That was how the beast treated me, and I hated them for it. It sat in my heart like a lead bar, like a glacier. When I reached Crimea, I took refuge in a church along the way. They took my brand to be a sign that I had been trained in the arcane arts. They took good care of me and taught me things. Once I had learned to speak and behave like other people, I wandered Crimea for several years. Then I finally found you. I died. Yes, you'd forgotten that day in Gallia, but I didn't care. My only wish was to see you again. I just wanted to see the only boy who had held out a warm hand when I had nothing. Soren, don't cry. Don't cry. What? I'm not crying. Soren, you're smart, but you're no good when it comes to your emotions. Come over here. Don't treat me like I'm a child. I'm not that... Come on. Shut up. Shut up. Then I'll come over to you. It's all in the past, Soren. Man, this conversation is so good. Yeah, pretty much. The A support pretty much gave it all away for everything, for like what's happening with Soren. But now we get like even more of a full picture about him, why he cares so much about Ike. When he'd hated meathead like him otherwise. I love it. And you know, it's actual good reason why he fucking hated the Lagoose, because the Lagoose fucking hated him. Sure, they never mentioned it to his face anymore. I guess they try to hand wave it away as, oh, they just scowl and ignore me. But I mean, I'm pretty sure Leth would have noticed, and she would have fucking said something. She seems like the type of person that wouldn't just hide away. Mordecai maybe, but Leth wouldn't be the kind of person to just be like, ignore you, whatever. She'd call you out. So it pretty much explains why he hates the Lagoos. I know some people are like, some stupid people are like, oh, well, what about Shinon? He's just a giant fucking racist either way. He doesn't care. I'm like, yeah, it's to show he's, you know, some people just don't change right away. You know, he hates the Lagoos just like the Lagoos hate him. And it pretty much stays that way, actually. At least from what I remember. I don't remember his exact ending for this game. But I think, like, either he calms down with it or he just continues being the way he is. Which is fine, you know? In this kind of world, sure, it was like complete misunderstandings of why they hated each other. But remember, it was from both sides, not just one. Which is also something I like about this game too. It tries to give it more of like a moral gray kind of area, you know? Just, I mean, sure, at the end of the day, it was like like it was all the faults of the gods, I guess. So that's not the great part, but like, it was still based off of misunderstandings, and they still, you know, warred with each other in the beginning anyway. It just happens. People are stupid, and yeah, like I said it the most. People are the dumbest creatures on Earth, or ever alive. And it's true. Still is to this day. Enough about that. So anyway, we don't need to do any repositioning. We can just go like this. Save. Forgive me, goddess. I must end my service to you now. My dear goddess Ashera, please forgive me. Later on, everything I've done was a mistake. This is all a result of my weakness. The changes were unbearable to watch, too frightening to understand. It grew painful to accept change, and with that my heart filled with cowardice. I was overwhelmed by the pain, and could think of nothing but soothing it. As long as I have suffered, I was blind to anything else, even to the beautiful things of the world. I can see it now. The people deserve compassion. They deserve to have their lives back. No, you were always too flexible, too inconsistent. You would not sway me any. You cannot sway me any further. Ashera, my goddess, please be silent now, as I watch as I erase these beings that confuse your simple heart. And there you go. Laron's not playable. Everyone, listen carefully. In order to reach Ashera, we must destroy the aura protecting her. Got it? Attack the aura. And now we finally have a fucking unique map theme. And I love this fucking song. So anyway, how this battle works. So she will pretty much, it's not infinite, but she'll pretty much infinitely spawn spirits every turn. Although there's not too many, it's always just 3, and it's always one of each type. So around her, she has 8 auras that you have to take out before you can start attacking her. They have Mantle and Aurora. They can regenerate, of course, because of Mantle, so they can recover 40 HP every turn. They each have 90 HP, while Ashera has 120 herself. So what Aurora does is that, let me just read through like the full thing. Deals half of damage taken by the user to the foe. So it's a guaranteed counter. Thank God there's Wardwood tiles ever, so each turn you should at least take down 1 of these. And they have 35 speed, so only Mia can naturally double them, which is why you make amazing use of Nasir. Or, well, I would right now, but... They also don't attack, so don't worry about that. Son of a bitch, really? Well, can you shove? Can no one fucking shove this guy? Well, I guess I can just do this, but... Anyway, oh yeah. So yeah, the spirits and Ashera will not attack the Herons or Micaiah or Laron. Actually, speaking of which, let's just talk about. Actually, wait, before we talk about Laron, all these fucking tides here. And yeah, for Aurora, it's for if you have Nihil, then you completely counteract it, of course. So don't worry about that. Anyway, let's talk about Laron. So Laron here, yeah, he has the bond support with Sanaki, and well, it doesn't actually say it here, but normally he has the bond support with Sanaki, and I put interesting maneuver there just to be fun, but yeah, it's Zelgius. So yeah, you can give him the Rudol gem again just to give him extra defense. Which doesn't matter because only one attack hits on strength. It hits defense. He can use, of course, any light magic, any dark magic. So I have the so I'm going to trade the Balbrith over to him since he makes the best use of it. Comes with the Ashera staff, which restores all HP to all adjacent allies, and also restores their conditions to normal. So it's like a shittier fortify, but still fine. So these guys have fucking high hit because they have so much speed and luck. So anyway, how Ashera will attack every turn. So she has a set pattern. On turn 1, she'll do a physical area of attack, and it will hit everyone. Then in turn 2, she has a long range single target magic attack. So be careful with anyone here. She has enough speed to double so many guys here, but she'll go for the guy with the Lord's Res. So I just suggest you make use of these ward tiles as much as you can. No, I missed. Dang it. That's when I get Nihil, yeah. Shit. Do not put Oliver in range. Shit. Well, fuck. Well, I mean, I can just. No, I'll just do this. Bam. There goes the first turn. Whoopsie, I just fucking did that. I forgot to turn off Sephiron's fucking... Well, he didn't send me kill the first aura. Whoopsie. I am a dumbass. You would face me in battle. I need no further evidence of your kinds and perfections. This will hardly be a battle at all. Simply an end. Perish, flawed one. Here's a physical attack. It's not going to hit the Herons. simply just need to use the fucking fortify staff quite a bit, but it's fine. Okay, no, it hits Raphael. Nice. Not more of these. So yeah, whoopsie, sorry about having the fucking stat screen up for that whole turn. Whoopsie, I'm an idiot. Gonna pure water him up. And then I'm gonna use the ward staff on Gareth, just in case, because I don't want to lose Gareth here. And there we go. Fortify for everyone, baby. GP, magic, luck, defense, and res. Jay's gonna wardwood there. Careful as I can here. Bam. Okay, well, it's gonna bring you down to fucking 1 HP. I think actually she's gonna go for Braum just because of provoke. Luck. Damn it. Fuck you. Oh wait, I forgot to say the rest of her fucking attacks. I completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. Magic skill, defense, and rest. So anyway, her attack. So physical area of attack for turn 1. Turn 2 is long range single target magic attack. Turn 3 is a magical area of effect attack. 4 is a long range single target physical attack. Turn 5 is an area effect silence. Turn 6 to 9 is then repeating turns 1 to 4. Turn 10 is an area effect paralysis, and then turn 11 repeat from the start. And then it'll just keep on happening infinitely until you beat Ashera. So yeah, fucking oops, that entire fucking first turn. Like an idiot. Alright, there you go. Now we're gonna... Let's see, who's Ashera gonna attack? Is it gonna be Braum? Well, this guy's gonna attack Braum. He's Provoke gonna come in handy here. Yeah. Oh, wait, nope. She's attacking Kurthnaga. Son of the Dragon King, you may be great among the in flesh, but you are no match for me. Wait, how many fucking... Oh yeah, how many boss combos does she have? I'm guessing... So yeah, one with Ike, Micaiah, Kurthnaga, Laron. Oh, that's it. Okay. Goddess Ashera, please listen to me. We know that we are clearly imperfect, but you unnaturally created a pure order. But might that not be considered an imperfection? No, I am perfect, free of emotion. I have no doubts. Therefore, I commit no errors. Fuck. There goes Kurthnaga. I don't care. I'm King Digintia's heir. I cannot die. I have to return home. I must survive, no matter the cost. How long is a long-range magical attack? I think it's just infinite range, right? Doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's infinite range. Damn it, Kurthnaga's dead. Whatever. There's no defense and res for me now. Fuck you. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Speed unlock. Shit. Okay, well. Please kill. Fuck. Okay, now I need to put everyone on a fucking cover tile. Just for this next part. I mean, not you, but I'll still do that too anyway. And I'll dance while on a cover tile here, if I can. Alright, just do that. And heal up me. There we go. See, almost half the things are done. Almost half of the guys are almost half of the auras are finished. Getting very close. Now for the... Oh no, this is the magical one. I'm an idiot. I put everyone on the wrong one. Thank God you got heal up there. There you go, 22. Now it's next to the physical attack one. Which makes me fine. no matter what. I mean, I might lose. Actually, I'm not gonna lose anyone else. Just remember, put everyone on the cover tile next turn. Don't be an idiot. Guys, position doesn't matter at all because the guy will never get attacked. Like 4 to 5, maybe. Ow, my ears. Magic. Okay, SS rank. She might attack Nasir actually. Fuck. Goodbye to you. And now. I missed the hit, whatever. Take this guy down. Now we got half the auras left. And now you're at level 20. Nice. Oh yeah, you have Mantle, so you don't have to worry about those skills either, so you're also good for taking down auras. Eh? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Because this is not blessed. Fuck. I'm an idiot, yeah. Whoops. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Well, she won't attack the Heron, so don't have to worry about that. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, who hasn't moved? Mahar. Right now for the physical attack. Ooh. Oh yeah, they can sacrifice themselves to heal. Forgot about that. Yeah, they do that too. Sorry, forgot about that. Okay, that didn't kill Nasir. Thank God. I am very happy I didn't kill Nasir. Anyway, next is the silence now. So what I'm gonna do is restore, make you equip the restore staff, make you equip the restore staff. And pretty much everyone's gonna get fucking silenced. It's impossible for you to not. I think it's almost impossible for you to not get silenced. Doesn't matter for most of these guys here. HP strength magic. Oh, you're dead. There, that's 5 of the auras now taken out. Now what I'm gonna do is just do this. HP magic skill. Okay, just fucking keep on doing that, buddy. Keep on provoking. This is actually why I gave provoke to Braum, just for those annoying spirits. Anyway, everyone's silenced. I went. There we go, Boone. Oh wait, I think it's only in a specific range. I don't remember the range. Oh wait, no. No, you can dodge it. Okay. I actually don't remember if I could have. But hey, it's all good. I actually don't even need to heal anyone's silence right now. Okay, so next one now is the physical area attack. So position this wrong. Fuck. I'll just do this then. Whatever. See, I find this map fun. Even though it does take, it is a long map. It's a very fucking long map. But it's all worth it. Just for this music. It's This atmosphere. Go. That's another aura defeated. Just 2 left. Luck. Duke to nuts. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. They have that's their unique conversation. Raphael's saying, "Hey, you know if you touch me, Nyla's gonna fucking kill you." Heal you up, and heal up Mia too. All right. And just for the fun of it, Ashera staff. I regret it now. Sorry, I just love this fucking song. I love this final battle. I definitely think Ashnard is still slightly better, but this is still a good final battle. Honestly, that'd be a cool idea for, like, at least a quick video or something. Like, after I'm done with all the Iron Mans, I rank every single final battle. But, like, this was definitely, like... I mean, there's a lot of really good final battles in Fire Emblem. It's definitely among one of my favorites. Thank God you're on a cover tile, because you would have got fucked. So maybe I should bring Soren closer. Shit. No, it's for the magic attack. I think it's 3 to 10 range, I think, the magic attack. I don't know. Pure water, baby. Damn it, you fucking missed a hit. Whatever. Another level up for Mickey. Strength, magic, speed. Bruh, seriously? Keep you the fuck away from there, Soren. Yeah, never attacked. Sorry, she never attacks the head-on, so don't need to worry about that. If you can miss one hit, it's fine. You know that time good. Strength, magic, luck. Strength, skill, luck. I don't know. Anyway, it's cap luck and cap strength now. The only thing is left to cap is skill and defense, which you won't. And I guess HP too. I don't know how much HP actually is the cap for you. I'm gonna get you as far away as possible. Attack you. At 35 fucking speed, you get fucking doubled. Or no, wait, no. She loses speed because of Judge. Never mind. I'm stupid. It's weird that she loses speed because of Judge. Imagine how fucking good she would be if she didn't lose speed because of Judge. There we go. Anna survives. Like I knew she would. And there we go, the final aura is gone. Now it's just Ashera. The aura is gone. Excellent, now we can finish this. So now she's the magical area of effect attack here. I would, you know, turn on animations, but again, don't want to risk anything. Anyway, special thing about Ashera in this final form is that if she has to be killed by Ike, and you'll know you'll be able to kill her with Ike when you see a cutscene. Now, of course, you know, it's still dumb that, like, the game doesn't tell you anything about Ike finishing her off, but yeah, you have to, or else she will fully heal back all of her HP. Right? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Dude, are you fucking serious right now? Alright, we're back. It's gonna crash my game this time. It did not. Yeah, stop using that spell though. Okay, so yeah, she's on the turn where she is. Where she does a long range single target magic attack, so. Can't fucking do anything. spoke, and it didn't even make me attack back, motherfucker. Whatever. This might not have actually been the last turn, or at least close to it. Cock. Urban. Yeah, buddy. 20 HP. Oh my god, we can finish it this turn. No, that's not gonna work out. So. Now, before I end this off, of course, there was a chance to end up getting fucked over because of something out of my control. So it should be strength and magic skill. There you go. Because of the just in case of crashing, but yeah, this should be it. So before we end off this battle, which the animations will play anyways, no matter what. I'll turn it on anyway. I'll just, yeah, you're gonna see my name again, whatever, blah blah blah. Before we end this off, let's talk about all the units that we used in the tower. So first, of course, we had the ones that haven't been brought to this map, Soth and Sonicky. Soth, of course, is good for part 1, and then fell off really hard in part 3, but thankfully was good chip damage for a 3-6. Sonicky was how she normally is. Chip damage too. Give her a few kills when I could. That was about it. She still sucks. Then we can talk about everyone else here. So first, Ike. So of course my Ike turned out fucking amazingly. Ike is always a fucking amazing unit in this game. Look at these fucking stats, man. Just look at them. He's so fucking disgusting. Then we got Micaiah. I was still very surprised that early on my Micaiah was... holy shit. Also, this Micaiah is almost fucking cap defense. Jesus Christ. Part 1, you were so fucking useful. I was surprised I was able to make you work as a combat unit just because you got so many of those fucking lucky level ups. And also in part 3, you were able to survive a hit from a tiger. Sure, you got doubled by a cat still, but I mean, it's hard for you not to get doubled by a cat. But yeah, you ended up just really helping me out. And then of course fell off and just stuck to being a staff bot for the rest of the game. After 3-6. Karthnaga is here. Night Tide is cool. That's about it. Blood Tide is cool. Har is just one of the best units in the game, and he still will always be one of the best units in the game. What else do I need to say there? Jill definitely turned out pretty good. It's too bad she kind of couldn't, she was having a hard time getting strength during the midpoint of the game. Ended up catching up a bit quicker afterwards. Never got the cap strength or anything like that, but I mean, she's still fucking good. She's still really fucking good. Just didn't turn out as good as, you know, you can normally make her. I guess because I didn't give her all the stat boosters to give her a mech. Speaking of Meg, your strength, man. Fuck. Why did you not want to ever fucking level up strength? 28 strength. How far off is that from the cap? Let's see, Marshall. Where's the Marshall? You're 8 fucking points off. Yeah, Meg was Meg. She was a meme unit. She's obviously gonna be shit. So yeah, that's what I get for using a meme unit. But hey, it was still kind of fun to use her. Soren, speed and kind of, you know, never really got too far off there. But I mean, you were still kind of useful, especially during the part 3 maps. Honestly, Brom, I love you, Brom. Sure, speed's still I mean, you almost capped speed. But hey, you're still fucking strong as shit. I love you. You're my boy, Brom. Provoke strats. Or these stupid spirits. Mia. I didn't get to cap her out, but it's Mia. Cap strength, cap skill, cap speed, and cap defense. Oliver was fun to use. Sure, like I didn't get to use him too much for combat, but like he's a good staff bot. And hey, he actually leveled up pretty fucking well. Almost capped Perez there. Yeah. Left. I do not recommend to ever use a cat Lagoose or any Lagoose ever, unless it's a Royal Lagoose or a Heron, or I guess Janelle Finoki. Cause fuck, man, getting to this point was so fucking awful. Sure, yeah, I got her to cap strength, I got her to cap speed, I got her to cap defense, but that took so much fucking time to do. I mean, it was kind of worth it for endgame, because you were super fucking strong for those generals, but still. Makalov. Yeah, you're good. You didn't cap strength, but, you know, hey, you turned out well, like I usually do, like how I usually normally use you, because yeah, Makalov is a meme unit I always use when I play Radiant Dawn. Hell yes, my first time using you. You didn't really get to do too much outside of that, the Yensia map and 4-5, and I guess 4-2 as well. But hey, you're decently fun to train up, at least, and Dragonfoe Fenrir is fucking stupid. So hey, that's nice. Raphael's just like every other Heron. Gareth is blood tied. You're a White Pool. Leron didn't really get to use you for anything. And yeah, that's it for all of my units. Fire Emblem, Radiant Dawn is beaten.
We have to put an end to this. Take all the power I have.
Thank you. I'll use it well.
That was actually really lucky. She even got on the first hit.
What of you? Are you leaving?
I am. But I believe it's for the best. This world does not need gods. We have always failed you. We've made you weak. That's why we must go.
You don't have to leave. It's true. We don't have much use for gods. But well, you show us what we should aspire to. We need inspiration. You give us a reason to grow, to become more than we are. And if we don't have that, Yune, we're nothing more than statues.
Can you forgive me for the pain I've caused?
I don't know. But you have already forgiven us. How could we not? We are all family. We will try to understand one another, even when we disagree.
You're right. I will try. One more time.
That's so fucking cheesy. Time for the epilogue. Well, I guess this is over. We'd better be on our way. And I am doing this just in case. Sorry. Whatever, see my name again, whatever. First name's out there already. Are you going back to Dane? Yes, everyone's waiting for us. We'll have to start rebuilding all over again. Hopefully this will be the last time. No, don't say hopefully. Make it the last time. If anyone can do it, you too can. I don't doubt it, but thanks for the vote of confidence. Thank you, Ike. I won't ever forget you. Yeah, it's time for these. During the actual credits, I'll say my thoughts on this game also. Versus the Dawn crowned 15th Queen of Day in a prior King Peleus' entreaty. Kaya ushered in a new era of prosperity. Actually, no, I'll just talk about it here. So yeah, she's the Queen of Day now. Just cause. Onward! Leonardo! Don't care about either of you. So anyway, let me talk about my thoughts on the game as a whole. So, my opinion on Radiant Dawn fluctuates a lot for every time I play it. Now, I will of course always defend the Part 1 maps. The Part 1 maps are actually really well designed. It reminds me a lot of, like, I guess earlier, like, reminds me of Thracia with a bit less of the bullshit. Because Thracia does have some bullshit. Fuck you, Laura. It shows that, you know, you're a small force taking on, well, not a huge army, but still an army that, like, outclasses you in many ways. And it definitely does feel that way. And then when you get actual good, strong units, you really feel it, like with Torneo and with Jill. Part 2 is where I definitely like it for Alincia's character, but I think it was a little bit too short. That's my thing. It's a little bit too short, and the units that you get there, since you never, like, outside of fucking, like, Braum, Har, and Nephany, and Heather, you barely ever get to fucking use them after Part 2. They have one map in Part 3, and then they show back up in chapter in 3:11, near the end of the fucking game. Except for Jeffrey, shows up at 4:5. The unit balance in this game is fucking weird. I will never understand who designed this game when it came to unit balance. Does he have fucking Jill who shows up everywhere and is fucking broken as shit? Same for Har. But then Tormod gets fucking shafted until the end of the game. Or how about, you know, Neolucci or any of the fucking Lagoos? They all suck, except for the fucking Royals and I guess Janaf and Ulki. But there's no reason to ever use them either outside of the maps you get before you get the fucking Royals, because then you have the Royals, and the Royals fucking have form shift. Then there's the restrictions for... Oh yeah, this is Peleus' I'm sorry. But I don't believe you, because see, my dear, you have the mark. Wait, don't you have a mark? No, Mother. Lady Almeda, is that the reason you thought me to be your son? And that is the reason why Uzuka chose me out of all the children at the orphanage. Stop, this is impossible. You are my son. I am your mother. I say so. Lady Almeda, your only memories of your son were of him as a baby. You yourself said so. In other words, he already had a mark, even as a child. Yes, that's so. What of it? This mark, my mark here, is called the Spirit's Protection. When I was 13, I chose to make a pact with the spirits. What? When I learned that you were one of the Dragon Clan, I began to doubt, and slowly my doubt turned to certainty. I'm sorry, Lady Almeda. I'm sorry that, though it was never my intent, I ended up deceiving you. I'm sorry, but I'm not your son. Peleus! But still, I was happy. It was fleeting, but I know the feeling of a mother's love. You have my thanks. There you go. That's why he's not king. It's because, yeah, he's not Ashnard's son. He was just a useful pawn. It's because, like, hey, he's got the same hair as Ashnard. There we go. Which, yeah, I mean, Izuka's smart enough to do that, just to take a kid like that who has at least the same kind of hair as Ashnard. So anyway. Yeah, unit balance is fucking dog shit outside of the Part 3. Like, you know, unit balance is dog shit no matter what. Even with Part 3 having a lot of good units and some shit units, it's still all over the place just because of how many different armies there is. I understand the, you know, the thought process behind why they were doing what they did with how they handled the, like, different armies and all that, and I find it ambitious, yes, but honestly, it's a lot better just to have a lot more of a linear kind of army, you know, like a lot more of a linear path. Your army slowly grows as the game goes on instead of having multiple different armies. Or if you are going to do it this way, I guess, no, don't even. Alright, Kane has his own little ending here. Pike, your work out there was superb. Hey, you aren't quite over the hill yet yourself, you know. I always want to go one-on-one with you, just once. That would be a fucking battle right there. Also, he would fucking annihilate you, like. Anyway, let's close this for a second, and then, yeah, just do this here. I would have expected you to have your fill of fighting. If I had enough kill or be killed to last me a lifetime, something simpler, some way of testing our respective strengths. We controlled matches with all the little rules they have. In a peaceful world, we need such things, especially we Lagoos. Without a fight now and then, we go a bit strange in the head. That's the honest truth. I'd rather try order a river to change course than stop a bunch of rampaging Lagoos. Unit balance is all over the fucking place. It's not something... And the map design goes to complete fucking shit once Part 3 rolls around. I like the Grail Mercenary maps outside of the stupid volcano map, but the Burning Village map with Jeffrey's group is actually pretty cool. My problem is the fucking Dawn Brigade maps, they all suck, except for, you know, the last one they have in Part 3, fighting Ike. That one's nice, but it's still just, you know, alright in the end. Another thing, and then Part 4 just fucking squanders the map design outside of, like, a very few tower maps. Like, the Sephiron map, I wouldn't say is good design at all. You could fucking so easily one-turn it. It's not even funny. Zelgius map I do like, though. That's the only... I'd say that's, like, the only Part 3 map... And Daginsius map. The only two Part 3 maps I actually say are good. Oh yeah, the top 5 units. I gotta think of that, because I have no fucking clue who those could be. And then the story, I liked it at first, but then it turned to complete shit. The blood contract is the big problem. Why? Part 3 in the fucking... Oh, I forgot Mordecai died. Ooh. It's a fucking stupid plot device. It's a really stupid plot device. It's just... They should have made a more natural way of Dayan having to fight against the Grail Mercenaries. Here's a good idea. The Grail Mercenaries hear false stories about... have false stories told to them about Peleus. And at the same time, Izuka can say... It can make up some bullshit towards Peleus about the Laguz army killing some Dayan soldiers. Okay, actually, wait. No, I'll still talk about here. Like, for example, instead of having just, like, have a spy that can just go in and kill not only Izuka, the Dayan messenger, but also the Gallia messenger. So there you go. A reason for them to fight each other instead of the fucking stupid blood contract that's just contrived. Sure, you can still have Begnion in the background, like, threatening things. Like, for example, they could have known that Peleus wasn't... They didn't know that Peleus isn't actually the son of Ashera and has no claim to the throne, so they can use that over his head, you know? There we go. That's an easy fucking blackmail. Like, that's easy fucking blackmail for the Begnion Senate to do. But no, they had to conjure up some blood contract that never existed prior to this game and was used to even try to justify certain other people's actions like Ashnard or Naysala. Like, here's a good idea how to replace those. So, for Ashnard's case, don't even bother with the blood contract explanation, because guess what? The implications make much more sense. The implications being, Ashnard fucking killed people so that he can get to the throne himself. There we go. And make it look like it's just some plague that's taking out people. There we go. Easy. Izuka can still have a hand in it, sure. Actually, he should have a hand in it. He can, like, be secretly poisoning people so that they can die. There we go. That's so fucking easy to do. And then, you know, Ashnard can fucking poison his father so that he can succeed the throne. I don't understand this blood contract. The blood contract added way too much fucking contrivances into the story and made everyone seem so much more fucking stupid than normal. And then, for some reason, Lacane brings the blood contracts with him inside the tower? You know, he can still just... Since he considers like the fucking people of Dane to just be, you know, useless at this point, and he's gone off the deep end, why not just keep them in it, like somewhere hidden, where no one can find it? So that not only Naysala will have all of his people die, including himself, all fucking Dane will die. So that really the only superpowers left are Crimea and Begnion. And even then, Ashera would have fucking reset everything anyway. And then for Naysala, easy. Just use more blackmail. They can, you know, or just better yet, it makes Naysala just a traitorous dickbag with his own agenda, you know? He wants to find out more, like, he's using, he's like helping out the Begnion Senate because he wants to learn more about them, wants to learn what what their agenda is and what they're all about. So you had to do all these awful things. There's so many easy fucking fixes for these story problems, but they just went with the blood contract and muddied up everything. And then there's the whole thing with Zelgius and Ike. Like, Zelgius being the Black Knight, that reveal was fucking awful. They should have just waited until the tower where Ike figures it out for himself. Or better yet, just get surprised. Instead of Ranulph just being like, oh yeah, hey Ike, Zelgius is the Black Knight, that's it. Like, why? Have Ike either be able to figure it out himself after knowing how Zelgius fights and the Black Knight fights, or just make the reveal, a shocking reveal. That's all you needed to fucking do. And then that fucking ending scene. Oh, Ike, why are you confiding in the man? He's the man who killed your father and also fucking threatened to torture your sister. Why are you forgiving him at all? I don't care about the, oh, you were my last teacher. No, he fucking wasn't. It's so fucking stupid. I understand they didn't want to make Ike completely consumed by vengeance, but there was zero indication that he respected the Black Knight in any way when he saw him again. And in the case of Zelgius, he fucking barely knew him in Path of Radiance. They met like, what, 3 fucking times or 2 times? And only learned about Zelgius afterwards and during the war. He's like, oh, he's a fucking honorable dude. Whatever, you know. Those are all my problems with the story there, really big problems with the story, which is why I'm kind of mixed about Radiant Dawn, you know, along with a lot of the gameplay problems afterwards. But overall, I still really like this game. Anyway, I kind of spent a lot of time ranting there, instead of continuing with this conversation, so I'll continue with the conversation here. Wait, sister! You're my older sister, aren't you? What do you mean? It makes sense, all the pieces fit. The god of release, the goddess Yune's voice. It's true, inside the tower I heard the voices of many hearts, and I knew. I am descended from Leiron and Altina. Misaha, the former apostle, was my grandmother. Yes, I thought so. In that case, my sister, please consider staying in Begnion. With your power and charisma, you could do so much good here. No, I'm afraid I can't. Why not? Dane is my home, and Dane needs me to help it heal and rebuild, not Begnion. But Begnion has you, Empress. You will be a just ruler. Make your country proud to have you. Will I never see you again? Hardly. I think that what our country needs now is a sense of family and friendship. I ask that you sign a treaty of alliance with Dane and announce that we are equals. I will, of course. Once things settle down in both our countries, that will be the first thing I do, sister. Thank you, Empress Aniki, my dear little sister. Oh, that's so cute. But I will say, I like a lot of the characters in this game. Soniki is definitely someone who I like, even though she doesn't have too much screen time in this game. I do really like her. And how she grew. course, Alencia during part 2, I fucking loved. Ike, outside of that last moment, I still always like, but it's honestly, it's just Ike's development from the last game carrying over to this game. So it's really all Path of Radiance is like doing when it comes to Ike there. Soren I really like in this game. You know, I like how he decides, you know, he does change, you can see how he's changed from the first game. You can see, you know, his tactical prowess, you can see other people like noticing it as well and being happy for it. And like Scrimir I really do like, even though he kind of like, you know, he still gets overshadowed by his father, but I did like his little arc there. Ranulf was always Ranulf. Kurthnaga I really like too. I like almost all the characters. Micaiah is... Micaiah is iffy to me. Now people employ the term Mary Sue, and in a way she is one, and at the same time she isn't. Sort of. Oh yeah, Vika died. So, hey Oliver, hey, I'm my boy. Oh yeah, he's a lion. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense because Soen is his ancestor, so he's a lion. He's a lion branded. Okay. Okay, what was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the characters. So Micaiah is a very strange case. With her being... Oh, and I'll talk about it after this conversation. Will you be heading back to Gallia first? We'll stop by Gallia, then wing straight on to Serenus. Serenus? Why there? Emperor Sonic kept their promise. Serenus will be formally ceded back to us. She said we may return immediately. Ah, I see, that's good to hear. Sometimes birds change their feathers. The hawks, the herons, even the ravens. We're thinking we'll all settle down together. All this time we've sorted ourselves by our ways of thinking and seeing and living. If we can respect each other's opinions and we learn to compromise, we can learn to live together without strife. I don't think it'll be that easy, but it still ought to be simpler than getting Bjork and Legusa to treat each other decently. You set a good example, Rayson. All the major issues looks like they'll be handled soon. The only thing we can't agree on is hunting and eating meat. The forest creatures are off limits. Needless displays of violence as well. You know we will not budge on that. Tell me, have you ever heard of a vegetarian hawk or a raptor that doesn't scream victoriously at the skies after a kill? Meat, huh? That's a thorny problem. So Micaiah definitely has a lot of flaws, and, you know, she is called out for some of those flaws at least. Her being way too fucking trusting of people, for one thing, is called out a lot by Soph. And yeah, she was so fucking stupid. First of all, she was so fucking stupid to let Jared live, out of all people. She was stupid to fucking, like... I guess, like, not really stupid to trust Peleus, like, right away, but, like... Soph noticed, like, hey, why are you trusting him? Why are you trusting to, like, you know, kill fucking Laguz? Like, why are you listening to him after he's telling you to fucking kill Laguz for zero reason and zero prompting? Just why the fucking blood contract is so stupid. But then she also was like, okay, yeah, she's like the most important fucking character in the game, you know? She's secretly a branded. She's the fucking, like, true empress of fucking Begnion. She has all these fucking, like, psychic powers and all that. She can read people's fucking emotions. She can see the fucking future, sort of. All these fucking things just like that. It's so weird. So I'm kind of mixed on her. I don't completely hate her, but I don't really like her all that much either. It's pretty much how I feel about most of the female lords, honestly. Because they're written in very specific ways that I don't understand sometimes. Well, I'm talking about, like, for at least main characters. Because, like, I mean, there's Alencia, who I absolutely fucking love. There's Guinevere, who I actually really like from Binding Blade. But, like, Lyn is kind of just a non-character in the story because she originally wasn't supposed to be, like, a big character for the Blazing Sword, but still is. in the, you know, yes, it's weird. Erica is way too trusting. Again, another problem with her, but that's really the only problem I have. Is she's just too trusting. By the way, her and Ephraim are just fucking boring. Let's see, who's the other one? Fuck. Well, I mean, the Lords and Royals and Fates outside of, like, Takumi and Leo. Or, like, pretty not that great. I guess almost fine. Yeah, female lords usually just I don't know. It's just the fucking writers who decide to write them. I don't know. They just write them in a bad way. Oh yeah, Anna was pregnant this whole time. Yeah. She. Yeah. I do not know. I guess it's just there to tell us dragons take a lot longer to be born, which is weird. Because, like, Rajayan died 3 years ago. Whatever. There's Valencia. I love you. Well, Your Majesty, shall we be off? Yes, let us, to Crimea, to our homeland. And that's all she gets for the fucking last part of the game. Why? So anyway, let's talk about the top 5. So obviously Har is going to be up there. Obviously Ike is going to be up there. I see Titania being up there too, even though I didn't bring her to the tower. Leth? I don't know about Leth. Maybe Leth, actually. And then maybe Braum or maybe Jill. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see if I got any of those right as soon as we make it to the end here. So we got Jeffrey here. Hey, Lucy. So yeah, this game's done, so yeah. I definitely like Path of Radiance more than Radiant Dawn, but Radiant Dawn definitely had some improvements over Path of Radiance, so I do appreciate what it brought for the improvements. Especially for the second playthrough stuff. Because in the last game, the only second playthrough bonuses were just those rings. In here, though, there's so much fucking I didn't even show off, like... Pelias has pretty much like a, you know, a boss combo with everyone. With every boss in the tower. And he's like, it's actually pretty damn good. I love it. I definitely do like Pelias. At least mostly towards the end, because in the beginning, you know, he's a bitch. And, you know, he's subject to a plot device. But afterwards, when he's, like, resolving, you know, to fight on his own, and him knowing that, like, I'm not, like, I want to get away from Almeda because I know you're not my mom. So, like, he is technically, like, a lot of him is a plot device, for sure. But I do like how he grew. To, like, be a lot less of a naive fucking idiot. I still don't understand how Izuka was the only person to, like, give him the fucking contract and have him sign in blood. I mean, I can understand why Pelias didn't question why he signed it in blood, because, you know, he's a fucking orphan. He just assumes you're supposed to sign this in blood. But why was nobody else there? Why was there no Micaiah? Why was there no... Hey, bro. Why was there no Micaiah? Why was there no Soth? Why was there no anyone outside of fucking Izuka? Like, wouldn't the fucking general... wouldn't... Toro Neo. I can understand Izuka wanted to shoo them out, but, like, then Toro Neo would be fucking suspicious. whatever. So I'm fine with Peleus, I guess. Don't like him too much, but I'm just fine with him. Well, definitely will say I do like the cast of Teleus games. That's definitely something I like. They give a lot of personality to these characters. They give a lot of screen time to some of these characters. Like, for example, in the first game, fucking Grail, pretty much all the Grail mercenaries outside of like Shinon, Gatry, and Rolf had a lot of like dialogue. Like Titania, for instance, is like an amazing character. Hello. She didn't get to live with. Oh, that's so sad. Actually, now Amy's just stuck with Largo. So I did like how even Jill, who's just like an enemy unit who first joins you in the first game, turned into such a fleshed out character. And of course transferred over to this game, although she didn't get as much screen time, of course, because she didn't really need to. As I mean, her arc was over. They didn't need to really give her another arc. Poor Gatry never finding true love. I will say that there is a bit of character assassination in this game. Astrid. So I can't say that all the characters turned out well for this game, but I mean, I like most of them. I just really wish they didn't fuck over Astrid as much as they did. Seriously, I don't understand what they fucking did. I don't even understand what their thought process was with Astrid. If his A support in like Path of Radiance is a lot better, a lot more heartfelt and all that, then maybe I can understand. But no, it's just, stupid shit. It's just, don't be like this, and Michael. Oh, so I just realized you're at 50% to 50. Every time I tried making this at 40% volume for Dolphin, like in the volume mixer, it never fucking stays. Everything else it stays for fucking VBA, it stays for that. Why doesn't it stay for you, Dolphin? Whatever. So yeah, it's because of how fucking large this cast is. This epilogue takes fucking forever, and I'm not speeding up just in case. But yeah, it is nearly done. Let's see. Is this gonna be? I'm guessing this. This is absolutely going to be longer than the Path of Radiance finale. Here we go. Here is where we get to see part of this true ending. Because you do not get this conversation if you didn't do all those conditions I told you about before. For Soren. Yeah, this is absolutely going to be longer than the Path of Radiance finale. You are Ike of the Grail Mercenaries, and you're the Dowager Queen, the Dowager Queen of Dane. I heard some of what you've gone through. I'm glad that you're safe. I don't remember that word at all. I don't even know what it means. I'm guessing just like interim queen. That's a word I know, interim, like you're sort of the queen, like you're sort of like, in power, but kind of like, aside before like, the actual person. In case, things go wrong for the first person. Ah, indeed. In light of that, can I do anything for you? I think not. I think I've seen enough. As you wish. Well then, Lady Almeda, Prince Gryffindor, take care of yourselves. Yes, and you as well. I know we shall meet again. That almost fucking went off the screen there. Went off the fucking text borders. Are you satisfied, my sister? You wish so strongly to meet with General Ike. I only did so because Peleus said. He said that it would be wise if I were to meet with him. Did he say why? That child, he said, it was the last gift he could give me. He wouldn't say anything more. Gift by meeting General Ike? What about that beer could possibly be... Wait, stop a moment. Sister? Yes, you needed something? You are. What is your name? Soren. I see. That is a fine name. Thank you. You're welcome. Is that all? Yes, pardon me calling out to you like that. I was confused. Don't let it trouble you. If you'll excuse me. I don't believe it. The boy is the staff officer for the Guild Mercenaries. What made you call out to him like that? Sister? Because I've lost the power of my birthright, I thought. Maybe I wouldn't be able to. That I might not be able to recognize my own child. But when her own true son stands before her, no mother could fail to know why. Could fail to know. Oh, my son, you've lived and grown strong. Can't mean Soren's your son? Yep. Soren is the fucking son of Ashnard. Now that is actually a really fucking good twist right there. Of course, it doesn't matter because, I mean, he's sticking with like he's not going to be King of Dan. Here's Laeron. And now the true ending. Welcome home. Could it be that you were here all this time? Alas, no, I am sorry to say, but for several days, I somehow felt as though you would soon return. Well, I'm home, and I'm glad to see you again, Laeron. And I am glad to see you as well, Goddess Ashera. How long has it been? 100 years? 500? About 1200 years. I see. For mortals, that is many, many lives. Yes, the peace we once had is on the verge of crumbling again. That is unfortunate. The miasma of war is beginning to shroud the world. However, I shall not again be frightened. As one born of the hopes of man, I shall protect this world. Yes. Laeron, I've missed your songs. Would you sing for me now? I no longer. Well, then I will sing, and you may sing with me. Is that alright? Yes. And suddenly, for some reason, they try teasing at another sequel for Tellius? That's not in the past. At least I don't think so. Now you get to hear the awakening. So I already gave pretty much all my thoughts on Radiant Dawn and the Tellius game, so what's next for my channel? Well, first of all, I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break right now. I have to work on the Common Writer April videos. As of recording, this is February 24th, so I gotta start working on them. I already downloaded all the episodes. But yeah. I work on that, but what's actually next? What's my next Let's Play? Because for Lost Sanity, as of this moment, I'm still not done with Radical Red, and if I'm ever going to be done with Radical Red in the near future, then yeah, you get to see the lyrics for this song too. So yeah, what's next? Because for Lost Sanity, yeah, there's nothing for right now. I'm probably gonna take an actual huge break of Lost Sanity after I'm done with Radical Red, because fuck, that took so long. It's taking so long to do. Let's see. And then, but for the next Let's Play, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is gonna be a fucking long Let's Play. It's gonna be longer than this one, for damn sure. And I'm gonna need a lot more preparation for it. It's a game that I wholeheartedly love. I have mentioned it recently. That's my only hint I'm gonna give to you. I've mentioned it recently that I've been playing the games in this series. And I'm almost done with playing all the games in the series, but I want to play the first one. I want to play, first one at least chronologically on my channel, because it's a fucking video game series I love wholeheartedly. So anyway, yeah, my next Let's Play is gonna be a long game, a really long game. Gonna need a lot of preparation for it. And yeah. So, what else is there to talk about right now? I gotta wait it out here. But what I actually have to do is, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna mute myself, and you're gonna continue seeing the credits without me talking. Hang on. Spin. I did not miss a turn count, did I? I don't remember. I forgot how the fucking credits ended. Let's hope. Okay, no. Here's the records. Okay. I made it right to the end of it. Let's see my turn counts. Where's Sandra did for part 1 and 2, combine the turns together. Maybe I should have like had some chapters be split up into 2 episodes just to make them a bit shorter, but I only did that for Alencia's Gambit. I ended up only doing that for Alencia's Gambit. Who'd have known? Still surprised Incandescent Gold only took 9 turns. The map still sucks cock though. That took so long. Yeah, Revolutions took forever too, but here are all the turn counts there. Man, this run only took 4 turns that time. 8 turns for final map. So now it's time for unit records. Let's see, was I gonna be right? Oh yeah, Aaron died. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deaths. Now we get to see. So I'm gonna place my bets right now. Ike is gonna be number 1. Mia is gonna be number 3. Number 2 is gonna be hard. Number 4 is gonna be Jill, and number 5 is going to be Rom. So there we go. Those are my top 5. Let's see if I was right on them. I love this song. Yeah, Oliver's all the way at the bottom there because he only got fucking 18 kills, huh? Still, I love you, Oliver. So, Nyla, Shinon, yeah, down there. Peleus is down there. Tibarn's down there. Micaiah's down there. Soren's down there like I thought. Magalov is down there like I thought. Meg was down there like I thought. Mia is not in the top 5. Wow, same for Braun. Holy shit, okay, so yeah. So I was wrong, yeah, there was gonna be Titania here. I was right about Jill at least, hopefully. Holy fuck, okay, wow. Leth was actually in the top 5. So number 5 is Leth. Number 4 is Har. Okay, no, Jill, sorry. So then number 4 is Jill. So I got those 2 wrong right there. No, I got Jill right. I said number 4 was gonna be Jill. 4th was gonna be Jill. So yeah, 4th Jill. 3rd was Titania. So 2nd's gonna be Har, and then Ike's gonna be number 1. No? Har was number 1? Holy fuck, I gave him so many kills. 185, holy shit. That is a big difference between him and Ike, holy shit. Okay, I was not expecting that, honestly. So Ike was gonna be number 1. So we got the clear data there, and that is it for Radiant Dawn. 2 hours, yeah, so barely longer than the Path of Radiance finale. So now I guess I'll just show this off. So we got the theater here for all the cutscenes. The previews here. A replay event for each of the chapters. And then by character, Ike, we have almost all of them unlocked here. Yeah, Nasir and Gareth, you need either one of them to die to get each of them. Vision's here. Yeah, what's that one for? Oh, is if Mrs. not there or something? I don't know. Alright, it was the one with, no, it was a different one, Void. Oh, this one has all of them here. Innocent. Oh, yeah. Let's see, which ones am I missing? Is it just those ones with Ike there? No. It's this one where Khalil's not in the army, but she's still alive, I think. Visitor is the one where you don't recruit Stefan. And then he just comes by and just talks to you. You still don't get the... You don't get the... You still don't get the fucking... Vacati though. Anyway, I'm just checking. The Three Brothers, yeah, that was the one. That was another one we didn't get. Because I think they had to be leveled up or something, or brought to a map. I don't remember actually. Oh my god, I have some missing ones. Leanne in part 3 endgame. Yeah, so Makai talks to Leanne there. Yeah. That's just for bringing Leanne to the tower, and then of course there's gonna be one for Raphael as well. And for Rayson as well, where he talks to where is it there? Oh no, this one's already there, yeah. I guess because I took a file from fucking game packs just so I can get like a second playthrough. Anyway, yeah. So the character portraits here. Yeah, they finally show off Elena. Here's Yune, Ashera. Oh yeah, they actually have a portrait for Rajayan too in this game, yeah. I do like the character art here, and this is of course where I get my character art. From online, but character art is in there. And now to end this off... No, wrong thing. I'm gonna play my favorite song in the game. Where is it? Where is it? And yeah, that's gonna be it. So, with Oliver's theme hanging in your heads, I'll be seeing you guys in the next Let's Play. See you guys then. Bye bye.